In the early 20th century, the American mob rose to power, weaving a complex web of crime and corruption. Their influence spread across cities, leaving a lasting impact on society. This is the story of their rise and fall. Picture this, the early 20th century, a time of prohibition, jazz, and the rise of the American mafia. The streets were alive with the sound of music and the clinking of glasses in hidden speakeasies where the mafia thrived. With names like Al Capone and Lucky Luciano, they were more than just mobsters. They were legends. Al Capone, known as Scarface, ruled Chicago with an iron fist, his empire built on illegal booze and ruthless violence. Lucky Luciano, on the other hand, was the mastermind behind the modern mafia structure, creating the commission to mediate disputes and organize the families. It all began in the streets of New York, where immigrant families struggled to survive. The harsh realities of poverty and discrimination pushed many towards the allure of quick money and power that the mafia promised. Desperation and opportunity combined in a deadly cocktail, giving birth to an empire built on illegal booze, gambling, and extortion. The Prohibition era was a golden opportunity for the mafia to establish its roots and expand its influence. But what made the mafia so powerful? It wasn't just their criminal activities, it was their ability to infiltrate and control various aspects of society. It was their code of silence, known as omerta. Betrayal meant death. Loyalty was everything. This unbreakable code ensured that secrets were kept and that the mafia's operations remained hidden from the prying eyes of law enforcement. This tight-knit brotherhood ruled with an iron fist, keeping law enforcement at bay with bribes and threats. They had a network of informants and allies that extended into the highest echelons of power. Fast forward to the 50s and 60s, and the mafia's influence reached its peak. They were untouchable, their power seemingly limitless. They infiltrated unions, controlled businesses, and even had politicians in their back pockets. The mafia's reach extended into every facet of American life, from the docks to the boardrooms. The infamous five families of New York dominated the criminal underworld, each with its territory and hierarchy. These families operated like well-oiled machines, each with its own structure and rules. Enter John Gotti, the Teflon Don. Gotti's flamboyant style and public persona made him a media sensation. He took control of the Gambino family in the 1980s, becoming one of the most powerful and notorious mob bosses in history. His ability to evade conviction earned him the nickname, but his reign also marked the beginning of the end for the mafia's golden era. The FBI waged war, armed with wiretaps and undercover agents. They were determined to bring down the mafia, no matter the cost. High-profile trials and informants began to dismantle the once invincible mafia. The code of silence was broken, and the secrets of the underworld were laid bare for all to see. Today, the American mafia isn't the powerhouse it once was, but its legacy lingers. The stories of their exploits continue to fascinate and terrify. The stories of crime, power, and betrayal continue to captivate us, a dark chapter in history that refuses to be forgotten. These tales serve as a reminder of the lengths people will go to for power and control. So next time you hear about the mafia, remember, it's more than just a tale of crime. It's a complex narrative of ambition, loyalty, and the human condition. If you want to dive deeper into the world of the American Mafia, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for more captivating stories and insights into this shadowy world.